The Struggle of Belden Namah. The kind hands and heart of a Muso man. Good men do live in Papua New Guinea. Pack your cargo and come to the car park. The school bus will drop you off at the airport. These were the words of Sodgeri National High School principal to Belden Namah. Speechless and in despair, he walked out of the principal's office, silently sobbing down the path to male dormitory. He packed his few cloths into a bag, rolled his beddings, and in hand, would walk back to the car park to be picked up by school bus. A typical student feeling, to avoid shame and self-embracement, he did not inform his friends, neither bid them farewell. He wanted to just go unnoticed. He knew that was the end of his dream of completing national high school education. He never wanted to go back home, not completing studies, but he had no choice left. Thinking of the struggles he endured and came this far only to not complete secondary education, caught him emotionally broken and into tears. Tucked his head low between his shoulders and with face down. Wiping tears, he trudged to the car. Around the same time, an ancillary staff, Mr. Moses Levi, was mowing the lawn along the path. Moses was used to noticing students walking to the car park with their cargo during non-school holiday days would mean that the student is seldom. He would ask to know the reason if he knows the student. He knew Belden through church worship at the Sodgeri Town Church within the school campus, where Adventist students and staff, including Belden and Moses, would attend Sabbath worships. Noticing Belden quickly, he asked what happened, and the Terry Belden replied that he was released from school for non-payment of boarding and lodging fees. He couldn't be a day student because he had no families or relatives around. He would just go back to sundown. The bus was waiting to drop him off at the airport. Knowing his ordeal, Moses cordially instructed Belden to go to his house and leave the cargo there, which he did. Moses also reported to the administration and informed them of Belden's official off-campus student status under his guardianship. Upon selection to Sodgeri National High School from remote Vanamo Green, Belden came on education department, funded air ticket with merely a pair of school uniform and another non-pair to wear during non-uniform days to school. He never had pocket allowances, no footwear, little stationery, and no detergents. He was not just a simple village kid from Vanamo, but was also the Moses couple from Muso Island embraced Belden and took him in under their roof just like one of their very own. Although Belden was by no means had any connection to the Moses couple, either by bloodline or geography, they helped him buy another pair of school uniform, cloths and other items to use at school. Every fortnight, the couple would give him 2 kina as his pocket allowance. 2 kina had a value of 10 kina of today back then. Belden was happy and would concentrate on his studies as a day student. The 2 years of his national high school life was spent in the home and care of the Moses couple. After grade 12, Belden went on for 6 months military training at Igam Barracks. Thence he went on to Australia for cadet training and became a lieutenant in command of a platoon in the Papua New Guinea Defense Force. He served in the force in various capacities. Despite leaving the Moses couple, he never had forgotten them. They became his non-biological parents. Belden later joined politics and became a prominent figure that we know today. One day he arrived at the home of the Moses couple and wanted to pay them for their sacrifices to him. The couple refused to accept anything cash or kind in repayment for their support to him. This is what they told him: "We do not want you to pay us with anything. Go on with your life, but if you see a kid out there struggling, do the same we did to you and spread kindness." In early 2013, Moses Levi passed on after succumbing to a short illness. At the time of his death, he was considered the longest-serving ancillary staff of Sodgeri National High School. During his 30-plus years at Sodgeri, Moses served in various capacities as a support staff contributing to making Sodgeri a better place for teaching and learning. His wife was the librarian then and retired after the death of her husband. She is now home in beautiful Muso Island of New Ireland Province. I guess the current library at Sodgeri is named after Moses Levi. This is the true tale of Papua New Guinea's military veteran and a firebrand nationalist politician. I write this story of Belden Namah in memory of Mr. Moses Levi. The man, through his actions, taught us a lesson. I was honored to be one of the 6 casket bearers. Honorable Belden Namah was there all throughout. This page Marshall's Views would like to thank the Moses couple for sharing with us the story. I would also like to thank Mr. Chris Khalik Mora for seeking Honorable Namah's permission for me to share the story of his struggle. Kindly like, comment, and share to spread the story of kindness. This post is composed entirely by Marshall's Views.